Okay, we can start with Brandon Marsh. First question for Brandon. JP on the right.
Brandon, how much does it help the confidence that you carried into Game 7 that the lineup has been the same throughout this postseason run and that it's the same group of guys, same order here in a big game?
Yeah, you know what you're going to get, the consistency. That's what we love about it. It's gotten us here to this point, and I don't see it switching up now. You know, it's we got a good thing going, just a really dynamic lineup, and it's special. So we're just gonna have some fun tonight and just go out there and play our game.
John, over here in the second row.
Has there been any talk in the clubhouse having a couple guys who've played in a Game 7 or asking them what it's like, if there are any nerves or anxiousness heading into this Game 7?
To be honest, no. We know what's at stake. You know, everybody does. But we're just going to keep it simple. Smile, laugh, dance, and have some fun out there tonight. And, you know, however the cards fall, that's how they will. But we're going to go out there and we're going to play a fun game tonight.
Paul on the left side.
Brandon, you guys kind of talked about it a little bit. You guys pride yourselves on staying loose, having fun. You've been through a lot these last 2 seasons. You weren't here for the manager change and all that, but you coming in. Game 7's new to this team, this franchise, you guys. Is it still the same in the locker room a little bit? You've been in there so far today?
Yeah, you know, like I said, we're keeping the vibes the same, keeping everything like we've had it the past couple of weeks. It's been a lot of fun, and we're looking forward to tonight. It's going to be a battle.
Jake over here on the right.
How's it going, man? What kind of work have you done over the last couple months to feel more confident hitting left-handed pitching? Because you look a lot more confident. Is that something that's going on behind the scenes?
I think it's just part of the process throughout the whole year. You know, it's my first year, full first year here, and being able to work with the hitting department here, it's been great. And you know, we feel like we've slowly been getting better and better. And yeah, it's cool to see all of that come out into the game. But you know, I got to look at lefties the same way as righties. They got to throw it over the dish. So there's still a job to get done. You just got to do it.
On the left side in the middle.
Brandon Pfaadt pitched really well against you guys in Game 3. What did you learn about him facing him, and how does that inform your approach as you try to get better results off him in this game?
Yeah, you know, he pitched a phenomenal game over in Arizona. It was a great outing by him, and he stayed away from the heart of the plate. You know, he stayed around the edges, and he executed a lot of pitches. And you got to tip your cap to guys like that go out and perform like that. But you know, tonight it's going to be a little different, being on the road, different everything. You know, so it's just going to be a lot of fun. We just got to stick to our game plan, stay stubborn to it, and just go out there and have some fun.
Marcus, first row on the left.
The last couple of weeks, you're hitting like 400. I mean, what's different? What's better? What's good?
You know, just being aggressive where and when I want to, you know, just finding good times, you know, to let it loose, and just being a little bit more selective. You know, I keep saying it, just keeping things as simple as possible. It's a hard game out there, and those guys are good on the other side. So it's you don't want to make it any more tougher than it already is. So just keeping it simple and just taking what they give you.
Down here in the front on the right.
In the spirit of having fun, my wife and daughters watch and they say, "What's with his hair?" Can you describe what how you do that, or what the secret is to keep it under control?
There's really no secret. It's just, you know, for starters, it's clean, and secondly, it's just water. It keeps it out of my face, because once it gets dry, it just starts going everywhere. So, yeah, it's about time for a cut.
JP.
You shared before, Brandon, how much fun your mom is having watching these games. What have been her favorite moments during this postseason, and did she give you any special Game 7 advice or encouragement today?
Yeah, you know, we texted a little bit this morning. I wouldn't know what her favorite moment would be. She just loves when the Phils win. So I'd say all the wins that we've had so far. But, yeah, no, she texted me this morning, and we had a little conversation, just a little pump up. But, yeah, you know, she's awesome. She's my best supporter, and I love that she's here for all of this.
Anything else for Brandon? Down here in the second row.
How do you feel about the little button that she has that she's wearing on her jacket of you as a little kid?
I'd say it's a bit embarrassing, but it's that's what it looked like without all this. So but no, I love it. It's all fun, and she loves it too. So that's all that matters.
The last one's for Brandon. John.
you are able to advance, is she able to attend all the games, or do you have something going on with your sister as well?
Yeah, you know, she'll be at as many as possible. First and foremost, we got to take care of tonight. But yeah, my sister, she has a huge event out in Chile during the World Series dates. So towards like games 5, 6, or 4, 5, 6. So yeah, my mother will be there for that because she can't miss that. She's been to all my games so far. But yeah, it's I mean, it's cool, you know. She has two of her kids that she can go watch and do some pretty cool stuff, and I'm just glad she's able to do that.
We'll finish up with JP on the right.
Along those lines, Brandon, how unique is it to have a sibling who is that great of an athlete and compare notes and encourage each other from afar like that?
Yeah, you know, we pushed each other our whole lives. Just she would come to football practice and race all the guys and stuff like that and beat us. So it was always super competitive growing up, but that's the way we like it. And I feel like that's what got us to where we are today. So, but yeah, you know, she's great. They're all great.
All right, Brandon. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you, guys.